Hello everyone, it's time! We're comparing my Volkswagen ID.7 Pro with 19-inch wheels to this ID.7 Pro with 20-inch wheels. And I wanted both cars at 80%, but it didn't work. Hank was at 80% for a few days, and now I started it at 79, so it's fine. But this is at 80%, and it's more about the consumption. You have the same battery, everything is the same except for the tires. And this has a panoramic roof, which should be a bit heavier. But other than that, they're the same car. What beautiful color, this white. And Cindy and I are gonna drive now a little drive, I don't know, 100 kilometers is even. We go to the highway, drive 130, and then arrive back here. And then we see who has lower consumption. I just did 110 kilometers now range test with this car, and the consumption was a bit high, but it was also raining and wet road. Yeah, and this car has a heat pump, but we're not going to use heat today. We're going to use AC if even. And they both are on the same software, 4.0. And I think these are the sport tires, Potenza Sport it says here, and those have even higher consumption than the normal 20-inch wheels, according to the WLTP range when you put it in a configurator. We're on the highway. Cindy is in Hank in front of me. We're driving around 130. Now I can't pass someone there. It's fine. That's okay. That happens. We have the same climate setting, 22 degrees, AC on. I don't need this. The seat ventilation doesn't need extra AC power. It's just a fan. It's not cooling. And we have it to we are not in auto, we have it to the window and to the feet. And we are in fan speed too. Other than that, we're completely the same, and we're gonna drive completely the same. I'm gonna pass her in the middle of the drive there, after 25 kilometers or so. Then she passes me when we turn around, and then I pass her again on the way back in the middle. So nobody can say we didn't have weird, somebody was behind someone. And we had a bit of country road now, and now it's highway. We drove so far 17 kilometers, consumption 166 watt-hours per kilometer right now. She's gonna pass, there she is, my baby. Beautiful, huh? Two ID.7s Pro behind each other. How awesome is that? It looks awesome to see Hank and then a white one. So we just turned around. Cindy is in front of me again. I passed her in the middle. I can't see her right now. She's in front of that Audi e-tron there. We just were on the phone. She was at 70%. I was at 69. I was at consumption 171 watt-hours per kilometer. Average she was at 153. That's a big number. And with the state of charge, remember, they both have around the same kilometers on the odometer, by the way. but this car here had 80, and I think Hank had like 79.5. So really 80, and then driving out of the garage, something like this, and just switched. And this car here switched a kilometer later or so. So it's not that big of a deal, the difference of 80 to 79%. But the consumption difference is big. If you need an overview for your monthly cost for your EV, if you want to know what trips did you take, how many kilometers was there, what was the average consumption, and all of your charging sessions, what was your peak charging power, and what was your AC to DC ratio, that's very interesting, then Tronity is exactly what you need. With Tronity, you can connect to the car, a lot of brands are supported, and then in the app or in the browser, you have an overview of all of those things. And you can also have a 100% tax compliant driver's logbook. My viewers get 25% off if they use the link in the description below. We are back home. Let's check the consumption then. Woohoo! I arrived here with 59% and 173 watt-hours per kilometer, 88 kilometers driven. And then Hank, let's see here, 61%, 155 watt-hours per kilometer, the same kilometers driven. Yo! So if I look at the consumption, I get a difference of 10%. So 19-inch normal wheels use 10% less power in these circumstances against the 20-inch sport tires. Very, very interesting. Of course, it's not like I get an Id.7 all the time, so I would love to have an Id.7 with normal 20-inch tires, but I can't have everything. But with this, so if you like range, and I don't see the advantage of those sport tires, I'm sorry, they cost money. I don't know if I said that, I drove it a bit and it feels like the steering feel is a bit heavier. Loudness and comfortableness is, I would say, almost the same. Maybe the 19-inch are a bit more comfortable, but it's not a big thing. Yeah, still have the Volvo EX30 here. It's gonna be picked up in 2 days. And I have the two Id.7s, and this Id.7 will go in a week, and then I will get the Id.7 Tourer, and then of course we're gonna have to do this test here again. And I'm pretty sure it will come with 20-inch wheels as well. I don't know if it will be sport tires as this car had. And then I want to see the nice logo in the back that's then illuminated in the Tourer. Oh, and maybe it has ID Software 5.0 on, so we can try the new app where you can lock the car and stuff like this. We'll see, maybe even remote parking. That would be awesome. If you want to follow me on Instagram, BatteryLife1, and if you want to support the channel, there's a Patreon link in the description below, and here on YouTube there's also channel membership. And if you want to know what's happening behind the scenes and what equipment I'm using, I have a third channel here on YouTube, Behind the Battery. But that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.